Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to American Falls by Lancyboi. Welcome to my eternal round in the underworld. Is it Dante's 7 Layers of Hell? I'm not sure that I haven't found an 8th. Sugarcane. Normally I'm not that distasteful of sugarcane, but I have learned a new dislike for a crop. Actually, for a harvester. I really am not a big fan of this harvester. Oh man, this harvester and I have not grown together, closer together, even after all of that. Yes, we are this close. I reckon I should probably get a move on as I talk. I have worked very diligently and very hard at this stinking sugarcane contract. It's been a learning process. It's been a frustrating process. I have more to tell you on that. As you can see straight away, we have a new trailer. I wasn't long after we got together last time that I realized we were not even going to get close to getting this done with the existing trailers I had. They just didn't hold enough, and the countless number of trips to the drop-off point, to the sell point, it was just wasn't going to happen. Another issue I had, as you can see, constant struggle. That's partially my driving though. I mean, come on, let's face it. Was when I saved the game. I wish I would have recorded this. I really wish I would have recorded this. I saved the game. Oh, you still, no? Yeah, you got more for me? And I came back into it. The hired helper started going the other way. Uh-oh, did he give up on me? Nope, he didn't. Started going the other way. Like, he was harvesting crops that weren't there. Oh, you really? Really? And I don't even know how to explain it. It was the weirdest thing. He started going that way over harvested ground, literally harvesting sugarcane that didn't exist. Now, under normal circumstances, I would have just let it go and said thank you for the free sugarcane. But alas, this is Brad's Pain Train series. Nothing comes easy. As Tin Man said so eloquently in one of his lovely comments, love this series, how to lose money and go backwards. Oh, how true that is. Oh, you know what? Screw you, man. Screw you. Hit me. I don't care. This is where I'm at. This is just where I'm at with this stinking crop on this field. TBG, I hope you're right. I hope, and I agree. It's cool that the NPC actually gave us some odd crops that we normally don't see an NPC give us, like sugarcane. But how about on a smaller field next time? That would be lovely. And why I picked this? Hey, in the long run, this is the worst decision. Because look at our money, look at our bank account. I kind of neglected to factor in the cost of hired help. It is not cheap, especially since we've actually increased their salary. Before we started this Let's Play, if you remember, we actually increased how much we were going to pay our hired help. How that has come back to bite me. Wow. 2 step forwards, 1 step forward, 2 step back. I think that's a better way of putting it. But we're going to get this stinking job done. One way or the other. We are actually, I think, let me look here. 99%. It's so not worth it. It's absolutely 100% was not worth doing this. We used the entire month of October, and I wonder if we will actually make, oh, I don't know, $10,000 maybe? I think we started somewhere in the $37,000 range, I think, before we took this job. I'll have to go back and look at the instant replay, but I think that's where we were. But you know what? This is what I asked for. You know, a Let's Play series. Oh, I am so tired of this stinking harvester. This is what I asked for. A Let's Play series that was going to push the limits for my my patience. Oh, yeah, buddy. All right, well, we have a little bit more time. Let's take advantage. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's take advantage of the fact that we have more sugarcane that we can make money from. Because right now, I think the sugarcane we have is all going to be banked, so we better take advantage. We better take advantage of it. Had some really, really good comments over the last episode. Really good comments. Want to welcome, of course, new subscribers. Holy cow, man. It's good to see new people coming in. Welcome to the RQS gaming network and conglomerate that we call the RQS family. I heard from Chad the intern. Really? Why? No. Oh, you completed the task. Did you really? BMX Biker 524, Urban X Gamer, Pit Life Kennel, and Ed Norton. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate that. You're awesome. Please feel free to comment. Read the comments. It'll give you a good idea on how people feel, how they react to my gameplay. Yeah, it's good stuff. You won't hurt my feelings, so lay it on me. But just to get everybody up to speed, somebody commented, my apologies, I forgot who it was, and I don't want to give credit falsely. Somebody commented, and it was an excellent comment, about using auto drive. And yes, you are correct, auto drive would have been really helpful in this situation and would have made my life much easier. But a couple of things with auto drive. Actually, one particular thing with auto drive is that, from what I can tell, it has not been released in the in-game mod hub. I think you still have to get it from their GitHub site, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I did see auto drive was released on FS19 on the in-game mod hub, but oddly enough was never released for FS22 on the in-game mod hub. And I'm trying to stay with in-game mod hub mods. The other thing with auto drive, and I'm not sure about this, I'm gonna assume it uses normal hired helper wages. If that's the case, that might have gotten really expensive between paying for a harvester, somebody to run the harvester, and somebody to drive the products back and forth. This series, the intention of this series, if you're not aware, if you're just joining us, this series was basically created by a person who left a lengthy and wonderful, may I say, dissertation on the Discord, on our Discord server. Gen X Gamer. Oh, that is it. You know what? Good stinking... You know what? Good riddance, man. Good riddance. But yes, Gen X Gamer left a lengthy and well-documented laying out basically what this series should be. I had requested during Tranquil Waters that we do a Let's Play that is painful, that basically has everything I dislike to do in Farming Simulator, and also ways of making it very difficult to make money. Hold on one second, please. Okay, I just had this really sinking bad feeling that I had forgotten to turn on record. Oh man. It would definitely make sense. So yeah, Gen X Gamer laid out this, I mean, paragraphs of how things should be in the Pain Train series for Brad, and I have been following that as closely as I can. A lot of things I am following. Some things yes, some things no, but for the most part. We are in hard economy. We are playing at 6 times the speed. We're playing 2-day months. We're playing with field stones, which haven't impacted us yet, but they will eventually. Unless I just ignore them, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, to be quite honest. Several different things that have gone into making sure that this is a difficult series for us. We own no land. We have a pickup truck, which you see here. We can take one loan out at a time. It can be any amount, but it can only be one loan at a time. It has to be paid back before taking a second loan. I don't know. There's other rules involved that go along with it. We increased hired worker wages. We decreased contract amounts as far as payouts. Oh, thank you, Mr. Train. See how late that gate is? Look at that. And the guard just came down. The train is more than halfway gone. And the guard lifts up before the guard comes down. I don't know. Okay. Are you going to go back up for us? I swear to all things holy. If that train crossing stops me from making like a deadline, you are going to see a rage quit. Now, we should make money from this last dump. I did get rid of that little stinking pile that was right there. I basically deleted it. I didn't take money for it. We should get payout here, right? I mean, the contract's done, so we should get payola. Yeah, we got a little money. Oh, that's good. See, that's gonna help us a lot. That more than covered. Actually, now that I think about it, that's about where we were when we started this contract, because I got rid of our old international truck and bought this Chevy. Yeah, and I think that brought us down to like 28,000 area. That's really good. I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Let's get back. Actually, we don't even really need to go back to the field, but we're going to anyways. I want to say goodbye to this stinking sugar beet harvester personally. Do I need brights? Let's turn on some brights. Driving on the wrong side of the road, no problems with that. Oh, that wasn't my turn, was it? I don't know, I probably missed our turn. Here's our turn. So, we've had some interesting things so far happen. I mean, Have we made a fortune? Of course not. I think, what is this? Our only RSC. We started in August, September, October, third month. We've got a ghost ball field somewhere over there. I have no idea where that announcer's at because a ball field does not exist. But evidently somebody's announcing a game. I'm going to hit this car that's perpetually parked on the side of the road up here. All right. Let's go say hi. Let's go say bye to this stinking harvester. Where are you? Over here? Our trailers are way over there in the dark somewhere. I have no idea where they're at. Our original trailers, that is. Oh, plus, oh man. Well, this trailer actually was relatively cheap. You know what? Good stinking riddance, man. This trailer was actually not that bad to lease. Thank you, Omatana, for that. We've got just a little more time here. Let's go see if we can find the original trailers. They're over here somewhere, just in case you missed what was the original fund. This is the second largest field on American Falls, and it had sugarcane, and I came up with the brilliant idea. There they are. And I came up with the brilliant idea of doing sugarcane. These were the original ones we got with the contract with borrowed equipment. They actually work fine. They just don't hold enough. It was taking, in-game, it was taking an hour to get back and forth from the sell point. So there's a recap of my life in Hades. Let's close this contract before I do something stupid and forget to close it. So we're going to go ahead and collect on this bad mama jamba. $63,500. All in all, great. I guess. I don't think it was worth it. I don't know. I think we could have done better if we would have done multiple contracts, smaller multiples. I know my life would have been better, and I also know that with what little hair I have left, which is basically in the form of a beard, would not have fallen out. Let's get out of Dodge and go home and get some sleep. I have absolutely no idea what to expect for October. We should still have some contracts right in November. I think they're going to become a little sparse once we get to December, January time frame. We're probably going to be hurting for contracts. Where's our house? Our house should be, I think we need to take a lefty. I think our house is up here on the right. So what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? Live and learn. That actually ended up being more profitable. Oh, is that our house? That's our house. It actually ended up being a lot more profitable than I thought. I honestly thought that we were going to be lucky to break even. Hired helper expenses were much higher than I thought they were going to be. Nice looking truck though, isn't it? Yeah, buddy. What's that light? Is that a... I don't know what that light is. Indoor light? Indoor lights. Oh, yeah, okay. Nice. All right, let's go nighty. Might as well sleep to 8 o'clock since the store doesn't open until 8. No use getting up any earlier. I'm a night shower person anyways. Kind of had this discussion a little bit at work the other day. Morning shower or night shower? Or even maybe even both. What do you prefer? I definitely prefer evening showers. Can't stand going to bed feeling dirty. Weeding. Spraying contract. Not too shabby. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money. $18,000 fertilizing. We might take that one on here. Cultivating. This looks somewhat familiar. Field 1. Is that where we just were? Weren't we just in Field 1? And now we need to cultivate it? That almost seems like it would be kind of satisfying to be able to cultivate the field I just spent my life on. Let's start with that one. There's a couple other cultivating jobs then we could knock out while we have the equipment. How much is the equipment rental? $4,345. Oh, that's only $2,000 for equipment. That might be a better deal. That's a bigger. So we're trading off less than half the cost here, but we can do this job. We could do Field 1 with this equipment, right? Should we try it? What do you think? Another great decision on my part. Let us, borrow items for that job. And I'm going to go ahead and another part of this rules, by the way, we're going to accept that contract, is we can accept as many contracts as the game will allow, which I think is 5. However, we also made it so that if we fail to complete a contract that month, not only do we lose the contract, obviously, it does expire, but also we pay a 10% penalty for the total funds that we would have made on that contract. Now, I think stock game, I've had contracts, I don't even know how long it takes for a contract to expire. I remember holding on to contracts for like 3 months, 4 months. I don't know. I'll have to do a little testy poo on that. Maybe open up the old Elm Creek test map and see how long it takes for... You know what? We have a second. Where is... Ghostfield? Shut up, birds. Was it back there further? It's back there somewhere. I'm gonna find the little location where that ghost field is. Maybe there's a collectible there. Once you grab the collectible. Oh shoot! Oh no, we're good. Maybe once you grab the collectible, the announcer stops. That would be nice. It freaks me out every time I drive by there, hearing a ball game that doesn't exist. But yes, going back to... Oh, there's our... Coming in hot. At least the store's open this time. Oh, that's right. We're not parking at the store anymore. Watch out, dude. I'm driving. All right. Where'd that dude go? Oh, it's Hank. Hey, Hank. Did you notice I got that sugarcane contract done? Still haven't made many friends here on American Falls, apparently. Hank doesn't say much. Hank's a quiet man. Oh, I do like this tractor a lot. This is one of my top liked tractors in the game. The look of this Warrior is sweet. But note this, my friends. If I quit and save the game, if I save the game, actually it doesn't really matter if I save it or not, but basically, actually it does matter, because if I don't save it, this won't be here. But if I save the game and quit, this Warrior tractor changes to a standard Deutz green tractor. It's happened to me on multiple occasions, and it disappoints me greatly every time it does happen. Come on, hit the gas, Brad. The game does not like to remember... Oh, there's Hank. Bye, Hank. The game does not like to remember that you're using a Warrior branded Deutz Fahr. And it'll probably make a liar out of me, but we'll see next episode, because we'll still be doing some cultivating, and let's just see if this old Deutz keeps its Warrior badge, or if it indeed goes to the old green. But yeah, I really like this. I really like this tractor. It's a sweet looking tractor. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Stay on the road, Brad. I don't know where that ballpark is, but it's over there somewhere. Been playing some serious American Truck Simulator. And I guess Euro Truck as well, to some degree. Very tempted to pick up a mod. Pay for a mod, actually. Not sure how you all feel about paid mods, but there is a truck that I have had my eye on for a while. And it's by... oh boy. Rush Hour? Something like that. 109 or something like that. He's got a Facebook page. And he's got this Freightliner, this Freightliner Powerliner cab over. Man, I wish they need to get that car hauled away. But yeah, he's got this cab over, this Freightliner cab over that is just... she's a beauty. She's an absolute beauty. And I have been tempted to pick this thing up. Well, we do suffer a bit from a... boy, this field looks... it's PTSD, man. It's bringing back some seriously bad memories. But I've got a love for cab overs. And this is like an old school Freightliner cab over, and it is really well done. And it's got an amazing engine sound to it. If you're into ATS at all, you can do a little YouTubing. Look for the white Freightliner or Freightliner Powerliner. Wish I could remember exactly how to spell the mod author's name, but you'll find it. Do a little Google foo. It's the first thing basically that comes up. Man, I really like this. Really like the old Deutz. This branded Warrior tractor is just bad to the bone. That just looks so sweet. Let's see if we can get a lap in. I know this is going to take a little longer, this field, with this smaller cultivator that we got. But if I remember right, didn't that other cultivator run at 6 miles an hour? Is that not correct? I think it did. Where is that bad boy? I want to check that out. Plus, I want to see... Where's our cultivators, Brad? There you go. There you go. So this is the one we're using, this 7.5 meter jobber. It is, right? I think it is. And the other one came with, I think, this Vaderstad. Oh, is it that much bigger? Twice the size? Oh, 9 miles an hour? Once again, my memory has proven to be defunct. Oh well. This is going to take a little longer, but it was cheap to borrow, like $1,600. And we can do multiple cultivating contracts. I love how far away I am from the edge there, but yet it is still clearing that edge. Isn't that nice? It's like a bonus. The cultivating gods are on my side. Not so much on this side, but on that side. And like all contracts, we don't have to do 100% of the field. It will complete before we get that far. But this is pleasure work for me compared to that stinking, godforsaken hellspawn of a harvester and sugar cane. I think it would have been easier if I would have taken more time to do some headlands, make some room on the ends. That did not help at all that I didn't. That would have been much nicer. Free up some space on some of these ends would have helped a lot. It wanted to quit on me multiple times because it thought it was the end of the field. So that chewed up a little bit of time. But yeah, switching out trailers was the only way I was going to get that contract even remotely done. And honestly, now that I look at our money, I would have paid 10 grand for that trailer if I had to. So yeah, this is American Falls life for us. We are working hard and sometimes not necessarily gaining a lot of ground. But I kind of figured that's how it would go on this series. Not a lot of money for a lot of work. But eventually the townsfolk will start trusting us a little bit more, hopefully. And we'll start gaining some favor. I think especially once we make enough money to purchase our own tractor, that will be a beautiful day indeed. I guess we really don't need lights at the moment. So yeah, I think I see better times to come, as they say, I guess. I don't know who says that, but maybe that's what they say. I was thinking more, to be honest with you, about Jim Morrison and the Doors. The song "This Is the End" was ringing through my head quite a bit during most of that sugarcane harvest. This is the end. my only friend, the end. You learn to love mods. You learn to love easy economy. A lot of things. Actually, I don't even really mind the hard economy. I think kind of what's made this the most challenging so far has been the 6x time, the speed. I normally play one real time, and I'd say that 6x time has been one of the more challenging things. That and no GPS. Holy smokers. I would love the GPS. It's there. I can't use it. Can I just look at it just to remember? See how beautiful that is? Look how beautiful that is. All we'd have to do is that. And this. Do you all remember that? How nice that is, that GPS? Oh, it's so nice. We can't do it. We can't do it. But yeah, GPS is absolutely brilliant. All right, everyone. I think we need to put the wrappers on this episode. I'm going to continue with some dirty work here and getting some cultivating done. I feel like I need some alone time. Just me, the Deutz, and a cultivator. And just keep in mind what color this thing is next time we get together. We'll see if the game remembers. I don't think it will. I think the game quickly forgets. To keep the warrior. Just a small thing I've noticed. Not a big deal. At least it doesn't lower your horsepower or do something silly like that. Alright, but you all take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me once again here on American Falls. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the awesome comments and suggestions and encouragement and mockery. And I definitely appreciate everything that's left. It's fantastic. You guys make my days so often. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of each other. And we'll be back here Tuesday for some more fun in the sun on American Falls. Bye for now.